What do you reckon? Funny story on this one. Well, this basically came in from, remember that place where that M14 EBR was? You know, the one I wrote off completely because of how terrible it was. Well, guess who's had their little hands inside this one as well? Huh? Have a guess. It went in there to have a barrel fitted in, some other bits and bobs. MOSFET fitted external in the stock. And it came to me because the quality wasn't good. It was firing around 200 feet per second and BBs were going everywhere. You know, the normal stuff. Well, here's what I found with the barrel. Somebody elected to file the back of the barrel down because it wasn't feeding. Seems like a legitimate thing to do, doesn't it? Let's not even talk about the wiring that ended up in here. Loads of it. With numerous little cuts and snips. And again, that can happen all the way through here. You can see how this is all scuffed up as well. Yeah. Well, I did my thing and I've put an internal MOSFET in there, which was a dick because these things, although they say they take a gate titan, they don't always do it. And there are other MOSFETs that don't fit inside either. So I had to do some severe modifications inside the gearbox to make it go. But I did just put the original barrel back in. And the power went back up again to about the 280, 290 mark. But it still sounded a bit grim. Now you might find this a little bit hard to believe, but I don't yet possess the power to control people's minds. I know, right? Soon, but not yet. So when something comes into me, it's not because everything's perfect and great, it's because there's something they want doing, or, as in this case, in many cases, somebody else who doesn't know what they're doing has put their little fingers inside it. And sometimes people don't like hearing that. Here's the outcome of this one. Are we ready? Nice, right? It's almost like I know what I'm doing. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Cool, right? I dare say, if the back of the barrel hadn't been filed down and everything was done properly, I probably wouldn't have even seen this gun. So it's probably not my fault that it ended up on my bench, huh? Strange.